So tell us, Bill, did you get the asshole gene from your mother or your father? You're calling me an asshole? You, the fat fucking king of the assholes? Yeah, well, at least I'm king. Yeah, Bill, Josh may be a fat asshole king, but at least they ain't fucking cheating. Fuck you, Pete, you half-a-half orc, you. I keep telling you, my percentile dice are not loaded. I just have better luck than you Dr. Smith losers. Oh yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't hang out with us losers anymore, huh? Come on, guys. Let's go to Joe's like we wanted to do in the first place. Hey, you can't! I won the roll fair and square, and I say we go to Toys R Us! You know what this means, don't you? The end of the Eltingville Club, and I'm serious this time! Hey, go shove your lucky dice up your hobbit hole. Fine. Fuck those lousy traitors. We'll see how those level 1 fuckwads get along without me telling them what to do. I'll show them. I'll start a new Eltingville Club. Hey, what the... Where? Where am I? It's so dark. I can't see. Great Caesar's ghost. I can't fucking move. Help! Help! Somebody help! Huh? I've removed your blindfold. You can see now. Too bright. I can't. Oh, Jesus Christ in the Fantasticar. It's all right, William. You're in your own home, safe and sound. Safe? Then why the fuck am I tied up? And who the fuck are you two? I'm Steve. He's Jeffrey. We're here because your mother asked us to help you. What? My mother? Help me with what? You see, William, your mother's afraid that you've become obsessed with all this stuff, that your hobbies have consumed your life to the point that you're not functioning normally in society. That's why she hired Jeffrey and me to show you there's more to life than comics, Star Trek, and role playing games. We're here to save you, William, to save you from fandom. Good Lord. This isn't happening. I'll wake up and everything will be fine. That's right, Bill. I can call you Bill, can't I? Call me whatever you want. Zootak, Fing Fang Foom, Groot, the monsters from Planet X. It's a nightmare. What does it matter? But that's just it, Bill. We're here to end the nightmare. The nightmare of wasting your life. Wasting my life? You jerks don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, yes, we do, Bill. Because we've bagged the comics, we've made the saving throws, we fell into the quicksands of fandom. But we got out. We saw the light. Big whoop, everyone's seen Poltergeist. Take a look at this, Bill. By crumb, who's the twin Jabba the Butt? That's us, believe it or not. Before we left fandom and took control of our lives. Fuck, is that an original Boba Fett in the box? I used to be just like you, Bill. I had a severe Star Wars habit and a heavy dependence on X-Men, Transformers, G.I. Joe, you name it, I was into it. But luckily, one day something happened that changed my life forever. It happened during a routine cleaning of my DC Superpowers collection. I was placing Plastic Man down when his custom base knocked over Brainiac, who then knocked over Golden Pharaoh, and so on until half my collection was on the floor. I looked around at it all, the mass of plastic and newsprint, my dirty clothes, fat body, and filthy room. Something inside me just snapped. Oh my god! What the fuck am I doing? The next day, I gave my collection away to Goodwill, moved out of my parents' house, and joined a gym. I haven't looked back since. As for me, I was hooked on DC Comics. I was also a Trekkie, and I dabbled in Burroughs and early Heinlein before getting into the harder stuff after my parents' divorce. Anyway, one day I met this woman at Kmart where I worked. We began a phone correspondence, and, well, one night she came over to my folks' home. And, well, one thing led to another, and we went into my bedroom in the basement. And I'll never forget how she laughed when she saw the size of my Star Trek collection. It's okay, man. It's okay. Luckily, I found Steve's ad in the back of a comics buyer guide. It wasn't easy, but he got me out of the life. It helped me make something of myself. Now I help Steve help those others still trapped in the endless toy aisles of their own making. Wow, dude. To paraphrase the Horta, no care I. Now would you two assholes untie me? You might not believe us now, Bill, but eventually you'll see we only want what's best for you. It's what your mother wants, and deep down, I bet it's what you want too. What I want is to Hulk the fuck out, break these fucking ropes, and kick your big brother asses to Mars! You want freedom? We're offering you the ultimate freedom. Freedom you can't get from Marvel or Lucasfilm or any of those fantasy factories. Just give us a chance, Bill. Give yourself a chance. Are you fucking kidding me? I'd rather give Wookiee fisting a chance than this horse shit. This is crazier than a Dario Argento movie, and it's probably 12 kinds of fucking child abuse to boot. I swear, you try to alien probe me or anything, and I'll call the newspapers on you. I'll call 2020. I'll call fucking Wizard Magazine. I'll call my mom. Mom! She's not here, Bill. She's gone away. It's best this way. Too often parents interfere. Ahem. And I think now is a good time to go over our ground rules. First of all, you'll remain bound until we feel you're ready to cooperate. Of course, we'll feed you and allow you to go to the bathroom. However, your bathroom breaks will be chaperoned. Oh no. Wait a minute. There will be no TV, no computer. As things progress, we will remove items from your collection. We will do this slowly over time to help you adjust to a life without collectibles and to prevent shock from setting in. But this won't be easy, son. It could take days. At times you might think we're mad at you, that we're trying to hurt you, or to kill you even. But all we're doing is helping you make the journey from fandom to what we call mandom. This is bullshit! The fucking Red Skull wouldn't do this, and he's a Nazi scumbag! I can handle it, though. You'll see. You can't break the Batman. You can't make Captain Kirk tap out, and you can't tell Bill Dickey how to live! Well, we'll see about that, won't we? If memory serves, I believe even the Batman lost a few. Please, listen to me. Whatever my bitch mother's paying you, I'll double it. I'll triple it. Just please, for the love of Zod, let me go online. Bill, can't you see how sick you are? You're more worried about a fictional online gaming persona than your own self. Case update. After a longer than usual orientation period, we finally entered the initial erosion process. For the past several hours, Steve has been feeling out the subject's fandom immersion levels, while comforting him with the deliberating and conflicting nature of his fantasy life. You don't understand. If I don't go online, all my EverQuest campaign friends will try to kill me and steal my shit! Steven's efforts have been paying off. Subject defense mechanisms have weakened on schedule according to the standard timetable. If this pattern continues, we could reach the pre-malleable critical point within a few hours, allowing us to begin the fanification process. You bastards can't do this to me! I have stone trolls to kill! Ah! We may have to push back our time frame, seeing as our subject has just headbutted Steve. Jeffrey, get the fuck over! Look at yourself, Bill. You're pale, spindly, greasy-haired. Already developing a pot belly at your age. Look at what your lifestyle's done to you. At least I got all my teeth. You've got cancer of the soul, man. It's like smoking or drinking. You're being poisoned by years of exposure to this junk. It sears into your veins, clogs your arteries, and fogs your brain. That's bantha shit. I feel like 1,000,000 qubits, and I happen to love my junk. It's an empty love, my friend. A one-way street going nowhere. A love that doesn't give back. Do you understand what I'm saying, Bill? Christ. You're talking about jerking off, aren't you? Oh, isn't this just fucking fine and dandy? My cock-sucking mother hires 2 fucking perverts to tie me up, treat me like shit, and tell me how to live normally. Gee, Mom, thanks a lot. Jeff, could you get us some more coffee? Yes, Steve. And forget the environmental impact. Do you know what kind of slave wages they pay the Chinese workers to make this garbage? Oh, fuck that. Those lucky bastards get first crack at everything. Can you imagine the collections those rice eaters must have over there? Shit, I'd take that job in a Barry Allen second. Ugh, the subject still exhibits an unheard of lifestyle commitment level. His hostility levels have, if anything, increased, prompting Stephen's decision to introduce our first level 2 stratagem, a food exchange. Food, thank the maker. I'm so hungry I could eat a dorse. Yes, food. But if you want to eat, then you must give up something in exchange, like this model. Oh, come on, don't fuck around. That Gundam took me half an hour to shoplift and a day to build. You have to learn that to obtain what's necessary in life, sometimes we need to make sacrifices. Food is necessary, right, Bill? Yeah, but a plastic child's toy isn't. And you're not a child, Bill. So take that first step from being a fan to being a man. Okay, you bastards. Just let me eat something. That's the way, Bill. Good for you. Now that wasn't so bad, was it? Hey, slow down. You'll make yourself sick. From the depths of hell, I throw up on thee. Oh, God, Steve, Oh, no. Don't do it, Jeffrey. You're a professional. Act like one. Jeffrey, no! Teach you to fuck with a man's Gundam. You know, while you were cleaning up, I've been doing some thinking. That's good to hear, Bill. What about? About the fact that maybe you two pulled this shit because you couldn't cut it in fandom. What's that supposed to mean? It means you wimps probably couldn't afford the lifestyle anymore, or you couldn't fucking handle it, or you weren't big enough in collector circles, so you chucked it, turned your backs, pussied out, quit! Now you want everyone else to quit because you're fucking jealous. That's bullshit. We're doing this for your own good. Kidnapping me, tying me up, is for my own good? Ha! Which reminds me, why'd you snatch me off the streets just to bring me back to my own house? Shit, talk about bizarro. Oh, that. Well, to be honest, the van's our favorite part. It's kind of our James Bond or Jeffrey. Sorry, Steve. Did I crack out of turn? You certainly did. Now let's keep it pure for the boys' sake. No referencing unless making a point. Guess I'm getting a little tired. It won't happen again. Good. We need to regain control right here and now. You'll help me dismantle the eastern wall of his collection. But the risk? He could go into shock. That's a risk we'll have to take. No! Stop! My Cthulhu plush! No! You monsters! How could you do such a thing? All we've done is clear a blank slate for you to write a new future on. A future where the loss of some bric-a-brac isn't equated with the loss of a loved one. Where life is for living, not watching on TV. Testify! How much longer do I have to stare at this shitty future of mine? Until it sinks in, Bill. Until it sinks in. They think they got me, huh? Well, things always look bad for the hero at first, but then somehow, some way, biff, bam, pow, tables are turned. Because justice always triumphs. Good guys always win. And your punk-ass Jedi mind trick will not work here. Weed of crime. Superstitious and cowardly lot. Mandom. Not fandom. Steve, did you hear that? It's taken hold. Hallelujah at last. Now, just one last task, and we can begin to release his inner adult. Maybe you should just get us some coffee, Jeffrey. I know how much this part bothers you. Yes, Steve, thank you. So tell me, Bill, how do the kids at school feel about you? Huh? What? The kids at school. They don't like you very much, do you? They like me okay, I guess. What's that got to do with anything? Oh, come on, Bill. You don't have to lie to me. I'm not lying. I bet they make fun of you. They probably hate you. They do not. The girls laugh at you, don't they, Bill? No! The jocks kick you around a little bit. Kick the comic book geek around some, huh? Shut up. It hurts, Bill. Doesn't it? It hurts when they call you geek, huh? Shut up. What else do they call you, Bill? Please, shut up. Nerd. Dweeb. Shut the fuck up. Dork. Loser. Shut your fucking mouth. Faggot. They call you a fag, Bill? Fuck you, you motherfucking bastard! I know, Bill. We both know. It's not much fun being the local comic book geek, is it? The Star Trek nerd. The role-playing game loser. Do you know why you role-play, Bill? Because you don't like yourself. You don't like being Bill Dickey. That's why you need your little dice and your little lead figures and your little online games. So you can become someone you do like. Someone who goes places, does things, dates. There's another way, Bill. A way to do these things for real. We can show you how to be someone you want to be 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Someone who doesn't need to hide in the pages of a comic book, in the darkness of a movie theater, or in the guise of a wizard. The nightmare is over, Bill. No more daydreams, no more fantasies, just life. Pure, simple, wonderful life. Yours for the taking. All you have to do is open your eyes and let us show you the path to glory. We'll walk beside you, hold you up when you falter. But you have to take the first step. So what do you say, Bill? What do I say? I say Klaatu Barada Nikto. I say it wasn't the airplanes. It was beauty killed the beast. I say help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. And I say fuck the both of you bastards, cause I ain't listening to any goddamn thing you body-snatching, puppet mastering invaders from Mars motherfucks have to say. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can, spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out! My God, Stephen, I'm scared. Don't be. We've done it, man. But listen to him. He's worse than the Fervid couple in Tacoma. All I hear is the death cry of a fanboy who knows his lifetime membership's just been canceled. Remember your epiphany? You screamed Klingon death threats at me up until the very moment of your deliverance. You'll see. In a few hours, he'll be helping us take his superpowers collection to Goodwill. Bill, for God's sake, stop this insanity before you hurt yourself. Bill! These people you worship as heroes are nothing but dream profiters. George Lucas is no visionary. He stole from Flash Gordon, Kurosawa, Kirby. Todd McFarlane left one corporate hellhole only to start his own corporate hellhole. At least he stopped singing Spider-Man. That's progress, isn't it? Shut up and pass the no-dos. Underdog! Steve, Mrs. Dickey's on the phone. She wants to know how it's going. Tell her everything's fine. We just need more time. A day or 3. Hello? Who's singing? Fandom is built on a foundation of greed and stupidity. Why didn't Jor-El build a rocket big enough for his entire family? What, some man would send his infant son alone in space? It's crazy! And so is living a life based on such insanity. Bruce Wayne's millionaire parents take their young son to a late movie and then decide to walk home to their mansion high in the hills? Through a street called Crime Alley? They're rich! Can't they afford a cab? And you devote your life to this nonsense! Peter Parker figures out a way to sew an intricate Spider-Man costume, develop and manufacture one-way eye lenses, mechanical web shooters, and a multi-purpose revolutionary web fluid, but he can't figure out a way to make any money to support his aunt? That's bullshit! They're not action figures, they're dolls! He's at your command, Gigantor! Case update. God, I'm so tired. And nothing's working. Deprivation, isolation, collection scale down, icon assault, genre debunking. It's. Hey, Steve, remember the Star Trek tape recorder Miko made? The one that looked like the tricorder? God, I love that. Jeffrey, stop cracking out a turn and pass the damn amphetamines! Tony Stark makes you feel he's a cooling... Spock's brain, and Ewoks and Jar Jar Binks. Defend that shit, you crazy son of a bitch, you! Steve, stop! Charles Stockweather read comics. So did Timothy McVeigh. I tell you, Wortham was right. Jesus, Steve. I think he's dead. He's not dead, you moron. He's asleep. Throw some water on him. Ah! Not the coffee, you idiot. Oh my God. I just realized we fed him after midnight and now he's wet. Christ, Jeffrey. He's not a fucking gremlin. Get a grip on yourself. Please, Steve. I need a break. This is too much. I can't focus. I'm shaking like crazy, and I'm starting to see things. Oh yeah? Well, I've been hallucinating for hours, and you don't see me crumbling, you pathetic weakling. People have stayed up 4 days to win a stupid truck, 11 days to break a fucking record, and you can't pull a fucking 3-day shift to save a child's soul? But that's just it. That thing over there doesn't have a soul. This isn't human. It lives on comics and toys and... Oh God, Steve. Don't you get it? He's not trapped in here with us. We're trapped in here with him. Trapped with fandom itself. Damn it, man. Pull yourself together. Steady as she goes. What did you say? Nothing. Let's just... You said, steady as she goes. Just like on Next Generation. You cracked out a turn. Nonsense. It's just a phrase. But you said it. Like Picard. You even mimicked his voice. I can't believe it. You actually cracked out a turn. He sure as shit did. Belay that, the both of you. Belay that? You did it again! You son of a bitch. I should have known you'd betray me. You were a fanboy pussy when I found you, and you're still a fanboy pussy. Oh. Comic geek, Star Trek nerd, gaming dweeb, back and board queen, Renaissance fairy. My God, what the fuck am I doing? I'll tell you what you're doing. You're trying to be something you're not. Just like when Steve Rogers quit being Captain America and became Nomad. It was bullshit and he knew it. And eventually, he came to his senses and went back to his true colors, the old red, white, and blue. Not those shitty colors Nomad had. Yellow and blue. Exactly. See, you guys are Captain Americas, not nomads. Why wander around in a stupid fucking van when you can be home watching the Sci-Fi Channel or online killing ogres or reading a comic or a fantasy novel and letting it take you somewhere better than reality? Who needs reality? Reality's a fucking mess. Sure, the graphics are good, but there's no rules or saves or extra lives. Real life is pain and sadness. It's assholes tying you up and fucking with your beliefs. It's getting puked on and headbutted. This is real life right here, and it sucks, doesn't it? But fandom is whatever you want it to be. It's unity, community, and above all, it's a team, like the Justice League or the Avengers, or when Hawkeye quits the team like an asshole. The Avengers always take him back, because deep down, he's one of them, and you're one of us. Yes, beneath the muscles, the bullshit, you're still fans. One of us! One of us! Gooble gobble, one of us! So what do you say, Effendi, Captain America, or Nomad? Will you face front and live long and prosper, or cover your eyes with a veil of fucking tears known as a normal life? Just say the magic word, brothers! Say the word with me! Excelsior! Excelsior! Oh God, yes, Excelsior! How could we be so wrong, so blind? We lost our way in a haze of steady jobs and relationships, exercise and hygiene. But bless you, Bill. You've opened our eyes and shown us the light. Excelsior, I feel like I've been reborn. Like a giant switch was thrown, filling me with light. Like I was 13 again, seeing Star Wars for the first time. At the Lowell's Astor Plaza in full Dolby sound. Bless you, Bill. Bless you. That's okay, anytime. So I guess you can untie me now, right? Well, nothing personal, but now that we're back in the fold, we got a lot of collecting to catch up on. Yeah, and this is just too good of an opportunity to pass up. What the you gotta be fucking kidding me! Come back here with my stuff, you bastards! Dude, let's raid the kitchen before we book. They've got combos and Doritos in the pantry. Oh, Doritos. It's been so fucking long. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Alright, fine. Fuck you two ingrates. Just remember, I won. I beat you. You may have abused me, stolen my stuff, and left me here to rot in my own piss and shit and filth. But know ye this, I have triumphed. I have vanquished my enemies, slain dragons, and laid low the evil forces of Hydra, AIM, and Spectre. And like Tokyo, after a Godzilla rampage, I'll rebuild my collection bigger and better than ever. Even if I have to steal from my friends' collections to do it. Because, unlike you fucks, my faith in fandom never wavered. I remain always and forever a keeper of the flame, a full fanatic one, a titanic true believer. Nuff said! Now, if I could only free myself, I still might be able to salvage my EverQuest campaign. Think, Bill. What would Mr. Miracle do in this? Christ! Nobody can get near the racks with those two smell bags hogging the aisle. I wish Bill was here. He'd know how to handle these jerks. But Steve, you already got one! Gimme!